Hey YouTube, it's the bounty agent. So literally yesterday was I had a heart surgery. I had an ablation. It's called an ablation on my heart. So excuse the whole tired thing and everything. But and I know I was supposed to get around to I'm trying, man. It's just this heart attack this last time, it was worse than anything I've ever had. And like I said, I literally had ablation, heart, whatever you want to call it, heart surgery, whatever, yesterday. That's crazy because I wasn't expecting for them to let me go home the next day. So I went in at like 7 a.m. in the morning. 7. I got there at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. I was on the table at 5:30 a.m. and my surgery was finished at 7 p.m. He said it usually only takes him 3 hours to do the surgery that he did, but he said mine is a different case, something like that. And it took that long to do. It's the longest one he ever had, he said. But anyway, enough of that. I was supposed to tell y'all about me carrying the Ruger 4.5. Hold on. I haven't had a soda in like months. And the only soda I'm allowed to drink is ginger ale. And then got this Canada Dry. So I'm going to go ahead and drink this real quick. Bear with me, y'all. I'm tired, but bear with me. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. So I make another video. I don't get paid to do these videos, so it's kind of, everybody else get money to do this. If I got money to do it, I'd probably do it more faster. But anyway, my Punisher glass with the bullet in it. Oh man, that's so good. So anyway, the Ruger 45. Hold on. This is the holster it's been in, that I've been carrying it in, E.D.C. Again, let me do the whole unload and everything, because like I said, I've been carrying it. So it's been my E.D.C. for like the last couple months, since the last video I did, because I want to at least get used to it. Okay, I love the P45. There's nothing in it. It's unloaded. So I love the Ruger P45. I love it. It was one of my favorite guns when I was younger. It's still my favorite. So only problem I had with it is the same problem I had with it when I was younger. I couldn't find a holster for it, so I was running around with it stuffed in my pants. But came across this holster. You take it, you sit it in like that, and then you take and put the little latch across it. And it's it's good. Once you get used to, how you put it in and put the latch over, and it's easy to hit the latch and you just jerk it out and you're good. You can go do what you gotta do. But my problem with this holster is I'm sorry about that, you see. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, if you don't put it in there just right, that latch will keep popping. You still gonna have a problem, like, it's not gonna fall out. It won't fall out when the latch pop, but nobody wants their latch open if that's not what it's supposed to be doing. But anyway, the only problem I have with the holster is it came with the belt loop instead of the paddle. And I think you can get it with the paddle holster. But this is what they sent me, so it kind of made me mad, Like, send it back and get it. I ain't got time for it. I just won't fuck with that company no more. They keep messing up, and it's not the first time they sent me the wrong thing, so. Yeah. Other than that, I did like it. I got to get a good belt for it. like one of those sturdy belts, the ones that don't bend or fold, you know what I mean? I might get one of those for it. Or, like I said in my other video, I'll just go back to wearing it with the with my twins, the 19145, the South Philly holster. I'll go back to wearing it with that. Yeah. I mean, I like this holster. I like level 2 holsters. I like holsters with the level 2 lock. Like, most of my holsters have the button on it. You got to push the button to get it out. Because that's how I train. So, you know, when you get a holster that don't have the button, you have to retrain yourself and get that muscle memory back on how you know, do your thing, or accidents can happen. And we don't want that. But, yeah, I got my p345 Ruger, and I do like this more than, yeah. I've always liked the Ruger though. Like, I remember when was the P89 9mm. I had twins, of course. You know, I had twins, but I guess you could say when Desperado. I think that's when I got a taste of it. When the movie Desperado came out and he had the Rugers, yeah. But yeah, as an E.D.C, as a 45, like, I like it as a 45. Of course, it shoots way better than the high point 45. But yeah, to me, everything about this Ruger 45 is smoother. I like the way everything about it. I like the decocker. I like the way it sounds when I love that you can do it and have the hammer back. You can let the rehammer. I love all that about this one. I need 2. If I had another one, I'd be really happy. But yeah, I can't find them. My boy Steve, shout out to my boy Steve. He came over and looked out for me. My car was down, like, my battery was dead, and he showed up and showed a brother love. Took and bought me a brand new battery for my truck. Didn't ask for no money. Didn't ask me. He bought it up, and then he put it in my truck. Then he took me shopping, which he didn't have to do. He tried to pay for everything. I wouldn't take any money from him. Took me out to lunch with him and his daughters. They're beautiful. They're so funny. And they took me, they brought me back here, dropped me off because he had to get to work and drop off his daughters. And because I wouldn't take the money that he was trying to buy groceries with and all that stuff, he just, like, first he stashed it under my vest. And he would have got away with it, but one of his daughters was like, "Can I wear your vest? Can I put your vest on?" I was like, "Yeah." So we put the vest on her, and when I picked it up, it was like this wad of 20 sitting there, and I'm like, I really don't remember putting it there, so I know I didn't put it there. And I'm like, first of all, I don't carry cash anymore. So I was like, where did that even come from? And he was like, "You weren't supposed to see that, my fault." I was like, "Man, get out of here, I'm not taking that." So I thought it was like $100 in 20s. Come to find out, it was 300. I went to go get something to drink, and it was inside the glass. I pulled it out. It was like $300. I'm like, this guy. He was like, "Bro, I know you're in a bad situation right now. You haven't been working since you had the heart attack." And he like, "I know you ain't got no money coming in. Unemployment. Yo, I didn't even get to collect unemployment. Like, it was just that's an even longer story. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm telling my whole life story. Back to the Ruger 345, because this is. I appreciate y'all listening to me rambling though. But anyway, yeah. So I like the Ruger P3, the 345. I do. Am I gonna switch it out and carry this instead of my MR 920? I could, because I like it that much. I could. Only reason why I'm not and I can't switch this out and use this for my E.D.C is the whole holster thing. And like, yeah, now I can't, like, now that I did this video, this is starting to annoy me. Like, I shouldn't have to fight with that. Okay. But anyway, I like this holster. if it came with the paddle and I didn't have to fight so much for this, I'm just gonna go look because they probably bought it. This is probably an older model. They probably have a better model by now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I want to start carrying the 345, my 45, South Philly. But I don't want to carry. I mean, don't get me wrong. I grew. Anybody will tell you that know me, they'll tell you I grew up on the double holsters. Like I love my double holsters. But either of them, I want to switch them up. Like I want leather double holsters. I want get a holster with something on it. A double holster with something on it. But anyway, this done dragged off into like 10 minutes. I apologize for that, you guys. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I appreciate you checking out the Bounty Agent videos. I was supposed to do a gas station knife on here. Alright, well I got y'all next video. Again, please forgive me for the whole looking tired. Like I said, I just had surgery yesterday. So, please forgive me for that. And thanks for checking out the Bounty Agent. Till the next time, the Bounty Agent is out. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Take it easy.